What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a weekly recap. So, to give you a wee recap on the week so far. So, during the weekend, I got an email saying that I'm getting moved to a live funded account with Tradify. So, I wasn't able to trade this whole week because I'm in the process of moving to that live. I got the live today. I never ended up trading today because it was later on in the afternoon that I got the account. I did place a trade just to check everything was working and stuff, everything's sound. So technically we're up $18 today, but basically break even doesn't really matter. But I was trading throughout the week, just forward testing throughout the week, testing my strategy, making sure that everything works all right, just keeping my edge, sharpening that blade that I've got with this strategy. So I'm just gonna be doing a market review for this week. I got asked to do it, so I may as well do it. I've not posted for you, man, in a fucking hot minute. And it's quite good to do these market weekly recaps. Gives me an idea of what I need to improve on, and then it also will help you with anything you need to improve on. So this is just gonna be like a straight no bullshit kind of video. I've not re-looked at the markets, so we're gonna start from Monday. I've actually not looked I've not pre-done this, or I've not pre-done this at all. So it's just gonna be purely me, my mindset going into each day, with no real. Well, I don't really remember what's happened this week, to be honest, because I've not been paying too much attention. I've just been kind of just trading, doing my thing. So it's gonna be quite a raw, quite a real market recap, as if I was trading the live markets. Anyway, trades that I would do, things that I'd do. I might miss trades. I might not. I never know. But let's get the fucking spectorinos on and let's fucking get into this. So we'll start with Monday. Let me crack my can of juice. Oh yeah. Whoa! Right, ready. So coming into Monday. So on Friday, took out these equal lows on ES. We're just bullish on NQ and ES, both at all-time highs. Yep, both at all-time highs. So that's Friday there. So if I just go into the forward, so what we've got, previous day high here. Actually, I'll mark a previous day low as well. So previous day high, previous day low. Boom. 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 I'll take that to a bit there and here. So we'll just skip through. So we've actually got. This is End Dog. I know this End Dog doesn't get hit for the week, but it doesn't matter for bias wise. I'm still gonna determine my shit. Right. So we'll skip price, couple candles. A bit, one more candle. There we go. So previous day high was already swept. We've got that. We've got this bullish forward here that we seem to be respecting. We took it this forward intermediate low. Intermediate low here. ES. Same kind of shit. We actually have an SMT with this low. So could definitely just continue bullish. We might want to come down to this, but I don't know what we're gonna want to do. So let's get onto the 1 hour. So we've got 4 intermediate low. We've got the SMT with that low. Previous high got scooped. We've got all-time high here, and then we've got this buy side here. Just mark this up. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is the for refugee. That's thing. I don't know. It doesn't matter, right? Then we got this just bullish here. Where's the End Dog on here supposed to be? What here? I'm actually gonna have to go into 50-minute and check this. Yeah. Perfect. Right. So actually, let me check if there's news on Monday as well. That'll be to know. So what is it? It's Friday today, so on other week, Monday to here. Boom. So we had 12 p.m. Trump speaking. Let me actually chuck this on this screen. So now we can just do that. Yeah, that'll be better for the stream. Yeah, right. Sweet. So we had 12 a.m. Trump speaking. We took out Asia low. We've got Asia high up here. We've got this buy side up here. Relative equal highs as well. Yes, leading index. So yeah, kind of just gotta wait and see, I suppose, see what happens here. So I'm leaning bullish. Like even though we have this new day opening gap, I'm leaning bullish here. Everything's telling me that we're most likely gonna just continue pushing higher, especially this retrace here. Like this is a fat retrace. Fat retrace. So let's go to market open. Market open was here. Alright, sweet. Well, this is our trade idea then. So come into this. We've got 4-hour intermediate low. We've got buy side. We've got this buy side here. We've got this level here that I wouldn't mind seeing ES take, to be honest. Equal highs on ES. So, yeah, market opens. We open lower. So, open low here. This is 930 high. In line with this high here. So we've got relative equal highs up there. We've got this buy side. Relative equal highs up there. So this looks decent. Tap, take out the 4 intermediate low. Make an SMT with that 4 intermediate low. Now we just look for the highest time frame inversion, really, which would be this 1 minute. And this trade actually closes all the way up here, so you probably wouldn't want to take this. Like, you're not going to want to... I mean, you could. You very well could. Like, if I was going to take this trade, I'd go for all of this, at least at this high. This makes the most sense. Your break even would probably be... You'd probably want it to be here, but, like, honestly, this is, like, the most valid break even TP. Like, see if we enter down here. I'd have, like, stop loss at the low here. Inversion, so we inversed it. Boom, and then full TP at the relative equal highs. Here. And then go break even here. And let's see if that hits. So yeah, this is just a bad price action day, to be honest. Just a shit Monday. This trade's really good though. If we didn't get the close up here, and we got the close down here, that would have been a really nice trade. It's so obvious. So fucking obvious. Here, let's see what we're doing. So we've got all this LR generated. I wouldn't take anything within this accumulation unless we've got some sort of... No, we've got nothing. So I wouldn't take anything for this accumulation. We've got this 15-minute and 5-minute rejection block. If we use the 5-minute rejection block, tap the C of that perfectly. We're still holding all this on ES. We've got equal highs here, so longs are still very valid and very applicable here. We're respecting this bullish 1 minute for value gap, and then maybe a bit of a better inversion. See, it's just a bit shitty because it's just kind of bad price action. Like, see if we just got a better inversion here. You could maybe take something. I mean, unless you get maybe like a pullback on this CISD. Because that 1 minute is too far gone. Like, by the time you take this, say like... Can't take that one. Say you wait for this little one up here to get inversed, but you're not gonna. You could take the 5-minute CISD. Let me just check that that's where it closes. See, it's just a bit hingy day. I don't know. Like, oh, shit. Oh, nice. Do it again. Like, I don't know. See, this looks nice, but it's like you. I don't know if you'd actually take this. I would. I wouldn't take this. Like, I wouldn't be able to take this. But say if it goes there again, I'd take that. Maybe go break even. Probably the equal highs. Yeah, we've got nice LR for it though. So I mean, if you wanted to take the CISD off the 5-minute here, try catch something maybe. You can maybe wait for a 1-minute inversion. Or you could just enter. I mean, I could see that maybe working. But I don't know. It just looks like a consolidation kind of day. So, if anything, 11 will probably deliver us higher. But yeah, it just looks like a consolidation day. So, no trades on Monday, unfortunately. Um, Good trade ideas though. If we just got better closes, it would have been much better. So, sweet. Let's go to Tuesday. That's Monday. Tuesday, so we have party was the high, party was the low. Going forward, get rid of Bash. So previous day was taken pre-market. Previous day high has been left with this high here. ES, we have got an SMT with this high. So we could be bearish here, but obviously I'm always bullish at all-time highs until I'm proven wrong. Pre-market, I mean, we have inversed this forward gap. Oh. But we do have this forward gap here that we seem to be respecting. We do have the new day opening gap down here still. Yeah, we've got the end dog. Looks like we're overall bearish. Like I wouldn't expect us to really go much higher. Let's see what the 1 hour is saying. Inversed all of this. We've inversed this. Yeah, so I mean, I'd be bearish here based off this 1 hour inversion. Based off this 1 hour inversion. Looks like we want to see prices lower towards the new day opening gap. So yeah, I'd probably say we're probably fucking hell, get your words out, bro. Probably bearish. I feel bearish. Makes no sense really. See, we have got an SMT with this low here. We have got this low untouched alongside this low. So definitely more bearish coming into Tuesday. Right now, what PD arrays could we get shorts off? So this is 9. Right, so we've got this 1 hour bearish gap here. We've got EQ of the range. I don't know where it will be. Quite high. We've got that 1 hour there, but it's so small. I don't really feel much attention. Why is that? stuck in the 1 hour. Right. So this is 9:30 here. Gotcha, maybe take this. But obviously I'm bearish, so I'm not really wanting to take any longs. But this does look nice. Because we have that 15-minute for value gap there. We've got this 5-minute for value gap here. We do have the SNT with that low. We have pushed bullish. We've got this CISD here. So to be fair, this actually looks pretty tidy. Any unfilled 50 minutes above? We've got this 15-minute here that we've not touched. Yeah, I feel like this long is probably nice. But this is just such a pattern trade. That's the only issue. Like, I don't like this because it's just a pattern trade. Like, you're just trading up because you're seeing this inversion. You're seeing all this confluence, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna win. But like, let's be realistic. 9 out of 10 times, especially on market open like this, a trade's gonna fail. This trade would fail 9 out of 10 times, I reckon. But don't get me wrong. Like, you could definitely take this for the 15-minute gap. I just personally, it's against bias. It's right on market open. Yeah, it looks good, but statistically, you wouldn't really want to take something like this. And I guarantee if I took something like this, I would be so disappointed if it failed. Like, you'd go break even here and then you start like doing this shit. Get para and that. So yeah, personally, could have took this on Tuesday, but personally, I would avoid taking this on any sort of funded account. Maybe an eval trades, definitely. But funded, I'd probably just stay away from that. Alright, let's see what else we got then. I'm still bearish. We've tapped this 15-minute gap here now. What is it? Bearish 15-minute. I know we're inside the 1 hour as well, so I can unmark that. Let's see, we've got this really nice draw here now as an intermediate low. So very nice. We've got this here too. Now, what time is it here? 9:40, right? We got any news on Tuesday? Tuesday, consumer confidence, orange folder. Wouldn't pay too much attention to that. We've got this 5-minute gap here. Now we did also hit on ES. So to be fair, I'll wait till 10 to see what we do. The 1 hour and 4 hour candle. So let me just, oh. That inverse. It did. Can't lie, this actually looks really nice. I was gonna wait for that at 10 o'clock, but and an SMT. Five-minute SMT. 15-minute 5-minute IFVG. This CISD here. I mean, right, so there's probably two ways I'd play this. I'd either enter this here with my stop there. TP probably just at this low here, to be honest, because there's no point trying to chase all that. Or I'd try take it off the CISD just because I'd want a bit more confirmation, maybe, due to the fact that if you like the 5-minute, it closed very weakly, I guess. Like it just closed. Like, so I don't know if this is gonna. It's either just gonna rip or it's gonna come back up and then rip. Is basically my thought process. So it looks like it's just gonna rip down. Now, if you really wanted, you could probably wait for this to get inverse and then have like a looser stop. Like wait for this 1 minute here to get inversed, and then have like a bit of a looser stop. But if you wanted to play it at the 5-minute instead of waiting for that 1 minute CISD, which is unlikely to happen, then therefore, but I don't know. I don't know. This trade doesn't look bad though. It doesn't look bad. There's no real valid break-even point either. I mean, you could maybe go break-even at this 1 minute low. I could definitely see myself going break-even at that 1 minute low. Or at least trail my stop a bit. But I mean, we could still respect that. What's this low here? Or maybe break even if we S&T that low. I don't know, I need some discretion with this one, like. So, oh, you can see there. Now we got our CISD tap. Now are we gonna respect this CISD? So this is where you can get a bit better with it. So say you didn't want to take that 5-minute because it was a bit iffy. Wait for the CISD, take this 1 minute inversion out. See if we inverse it there. Oh. Alright, so maybe that idea is flunked then. Maybe this trade's just a flunk. So I would have got break even potential stop loss on that. So it just depends on your discretion, I suppose. We only just inversed it. See, that's a good example of what I was just saying earlier though. It's when we just inverse the gaps, they are a bit iffy. So I mean, if you took this, kind of an unlucky loss, not bad. Potential break even. I potentially would put my break even at this, because I would want to see price flush through this level. If we're bullish, we're probably just gonna go back up. So yeah. Now as well, you could maybe take longs. Now, I wouldn't normally say this, but because this 5-minute short failed, and we're clearly not displacing any higher. 10 AM open lower here. The 4-hour got respected. Yeah. You could probably take this 2-minute inversion long. Or 3-minute. Is there 4-minute? There is a 4-minute. So you could take this 4-minute inversion long. Now, I wouldn't actually really recommend this, again, this depends on your discretion. You've got this little bit of LR up here. Just make sure that inverses, so it does. So I mean, you could. It is dodgy, like this is dodgy. Like I wouldn't recommend this, but yeah, that's why I wouldn't recommend it. But don't know, this is a bit shit likes. Kind of kicks price action. But that's another perfect example of why you just follow your bias. We're still respecting these 15-minute confluences and stuff. We've... What is this, a rejection block? I'm sure. I think this is a rejection block. 15-minute RB. Tap. And we can just push lower. 2-minute IFEG. See, this is another discretionary short. I actually do think I took this as well. Well, I didn't take it, but I think I called it on Discord. Oh wait, maybe my journal. When's this? 28. That is Tuesday, I'm sure. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you see I have that trademark too. I wouldn't take that though because, like I said, it's against bias. This should, on the other hand, I mean, you could take it. We've got the 15-minute rejection block. We've got the SMT with a high. The SMT with a high here. You've got the SMT with this candle. Wait, is that the right candle? This candle here. So 2 SMTs. Inversion of the 5-minute. Re-inverse the 2-minute after respecting the 15-minute rejection block. Like, to be fair, solids. 5-minute intermediate low. Break even here. And then we do have nice low resistance draws lower. So I mean you could hold till there. Now this does make sense. This looks alright to be fair. I don't know if I would actually take this on XFA though. Cause I don't know. This is too like, this fucks a bit too much. So I don't know. I'd say maybe take this. Depends on your discretion. This is a heavy discretionary short. It just depends how you really feel, I guess. It's a 50-50. I'm taking this, like, I'm not gonna lie. It just depends. Depends how confident I am in shorts still. Now you get cooked on those longs. Now why were those longs a bad idea? We're not really displacing off any of them. We've got this order block here, but overall we are bearish. Seems like we're respecting the 1 hour, 15 and 5-minute bearish gaps. Yeah, so another midday. Another pretty midday, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty shit. This week, I don't know if this week's been the best or not. I don't remember. I remember Monday being shite. Tuesday, this is a heavy midday because we're just getting trades against bias. Could have took that if you did fair. I wouldn't have took that though. Eval trade. This, I would have got cooked on this short probably. Potential break even. And then this re-entry here is completely based on conviction. Depends how convinced you are, I guess, of this trade playing out. So maybe not. Oh, this on the other hand, this here, this is nice. I'd take this. See how we have this 5 minute. Bearish 5 minute here. Yeah, so yeah, this bearish 5 minute, this looks nice. This is nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is a trade I'd take. 5 minute fair value gap, inverse of the 2 minute. We 1 to 1.2. Break even here. Could edge the 1 to 1, I guess. But we've got that low all the way over there anyway, so you would just target the low. If you want, lead runners to the opening gap, depends on your conviction. This is how we snipe right here. We cheeky snipe. I'd take that. This 50-50. This 90 10 times I'm taking. So that is Tuesday. Let's go to Wednesday. And then I'm going to take a break and then I'll come back and finish the rest of the recap. So daily, Tuesday, so Tuesday, high, Tuesday low, Welsh, right. Tuesday high, Tuesday low, replay, so we inverse this, respected this, still holding on ES, still holding this S&T. We've got this up here is a last line of forward defense. So I'm probably bearish again today. Look bearish, feel bearish. Got this 1 hour here that we've edged. Quite look at that. But what this is, previous day low. Alright, yeah, previous day low. Got these equal highs. Ooh, that actually might make us bullish. Yeah, I mean, right, so 50-50 bias today. Because we've got previous day lows in the opening gap. We've respected this 4 hour. But we've got equal highs here. We've took out this 1 hour intermediate low. We've got this 1 hour that we edged. ES is very bearish, it looks. Is that market open? That's market open. Where is the sessions at? So that's London. London highs here. London high is sponsored though by the 4 hour. But those equal highs, it's like those equal highs are asking for it, mate. That's all I'm gonna say. So I mean, maybe you could long off that 1 hour intermediate low, but I don't like the fact that we edged the 1 hour gap. What 1 hour gaps we got on ES? Got this one. We tapped it on ES. So I mean, technically, fair value gap S&T. But see, I guarantee people aren't paying attention to these equal highs. Like, we look so bearish here. Like, I'm not gonna take longs unless I'm proven basically to take longs. So market open, we push down, we open this 15-minute gap. We've technically got an SMT. But ES is so close to these lows, I didn't really care about that SMT, to be honest. GBH. 5 minute. Market opens, push down, open up. Open up this 5 minute. We've got that 15 minute, we've got this 5 minute. So 1 minute up to kind of accumulating here. So maybe wait a bit. Let me generating liquidity for us to go lower. Boom, smack the 15 minute. Inversed this 5 minute, but I don't care about this 5 minute because we have this 5 minute and this 15 minute. So I'm gonna have to kind of wait and see. It looks like we might respect this. Straw EQ. Respecting EQ in 62. We're still really close to this on ES though. Come on, what time is it? We're only 37 minutes. Fuck the break. I'm just gonna do the full week. Fuck it. So what is 15 minute? No gap opened up. Nothing to take there. There might have been a 30-second. You probably got cooked on it. We've got this 5 minute here. Right now, this looks alright if we get inversion out. Probably have an SMT with a high. Or the 5 minute gap. So it looks like we have an SMT with a 5 minute gap. But like, I don't know, I don't really trust fair value gap SMTs. They're just a bit iffy. Yes, it's 3 points away from that low. Nasdaq's 2 points away from the 1 hour. Got that. 1 minute intermediate wall. Got this as a break-even point. It depends if we inverse this 1 minute, I suppose. Looks like we could. Well, it's not a very nice V shape. Is there a 2 minute? There's a 2 minute. When's this? 10 AM opens there. We inverse this. We inverse that forward gap. So I mean, even though, hear me out, even though this 2 minutes not inversed for IFPG, you could enter this purely off this forward inversion. Now I wouldn't normally do this, but this scenario kinda looks good to do so. So, well, we tap 50 minute, tap 5 minute, we're respecting both. We inverse the forward for value gap while basically like just about inversing this 2 minute. So, you know what, I'd probably take this. Stops roughly there, break even, and then TP. Don't need all that. You could maybe even TP here if you want. Up to you. We are going to open up this 5-minute gap. So that's the only thing really iffy. But I'm quite confident the fact we inverse this forward, we've got nice draws in the S, discretionarily. I'm not too bothered. I think you could definitely take this off the 2-minute or off the 4-hour inversion. So, for example, say I take this, boom, instant break even. The V shape on that is ridiculous as well. So, boom, 1 to 2. You could TP there if you do valid. We'll wait to see if this 5-minute inverses or not. So we don't inverse the 5 minutes. So I'd definitely be break even here. Yeah, so I'm definitely break even at this point. Very, very close break even. And then boom, you get wicked at break even and prices runs higher. So another day where I think personally this price action is just a bit shit. If you entered on that 5-minute inversion as well, you got fucked in the arse. Yeah, you got fucked in the arse with that 5 minutes. So yeah, kind of bad price action, kind of a wrong bias. Let's have a look at this 5-minute. This 5-minute gap gets inversed here. Now this is another trade you could have took. I mean, would I? Maybe not. Don't know. Depends, really. Can't lie. Cause what's this little 1 minute? Oh yeah, have your stop loss here. So yeah, I mean these shorts constantly failing. 5-minute inverses. We've got structure. Technically, this is a order block. Fucking hell, what voice crack. Technically, this is an order block on the 5-minute. We respected it. Continued higher. Inverse this 5-minute gap after failing shorts. So you could def along. We've got the equal highs. So to be fair, I wouldn't necessarily call it bad price action. I'd just say it's bad conditions. Kind of just got cooked. Personally, I probably would have lost today or got break even. I probably would have got break even because I would have probably took that 2-minute because of 4 inverse. That was just discretion. So yeah, probably a break even or a loss today. I wouldn't have taken this just because I don't know. It's not really with my strategy. I wouldn't normally take something like this. But yeah, you could definitely take these longs. They look good. They played well. Boom. TP. Easy days. Could even hold higher. Oh no, you couldn't because it edges. It always edges. But yeah, I probably lost this day. Got the S&T at lows. I mean, it's all about discretion here. Like you kind of got cooked. I wouldn't enter any longs off of this because we can still respect this. The shorts were good. Wouldn't say it's a bad loss on Wednesday. This week has been fried so far. Monday no trades. Tuesday potential trades. You could take that long maybe. I wouldn't have. Unless I was eval trading. The short was nice. The initial short was nice. That would have probably been a loss or a break even. Let's check that again. For 5. Yeah, you probably would have lost. And then the third trade of Tuesday, cooked. Probably wouldn't have taken that. The third trade definitely would have took. The short here on 2-minute, very discretionary, but very very nice. Maybe not the best idea because we do have this SMT after taking that intermediate low. Kind of choppy conditions a little bit. This long's nice. We've got the equal highs, so I think the equal highs kind of fucked with this day. Yeah. No trades after that though, so let's just move on to Thursday. So Thursday, so we're respecting this daily gap as well. Oh, the actual mark previous day high and low. Boom. Boom. Wait. Yeah. Right. So this is previous day low here. Previous day low. This is a daily fair value gap that we're respecting. We've still got the new day opening gap down here with this draw above it. Sweet. So we take out previous day high, or not previous day high. We take out this. We've got this SMT, this SMT. So we've got double bearish SMTs here. So I mean, yeah, it's looking pretty bearish today. We've got this 1 hour BPR that we're respecting. Got this 1 hour BPR, previous day low, this. And we're respecting the daily fair value gap though. But we've already manipulated these levels. So to be fair, probably like a 50-50 bias, leaning more bearish, I'd say. What we got? We've got this low here. We've got, this is London low. Asia high up there. We've got 1 hour gap. Like, to be honest, like, I don't trust these SMTs though. Like, so, like, I don't know, see SMTs pre-market, I don't really trust them, because majority of the time, like, a SMT at pre-market will probably get invalidated anyway. But we just have the new day opening gap lower. We just have London previous day low and the low the day before that's low, or 2 days before that's low. No, the day before, yeah, and Tuesday's low, all lined up. We've already manipulated the highs on NQ and ES, or on NQ, not ES. Oh, and ES, yeah. We're within that 1 hour BPR. So kind of, if we respect this 1 hour BPR, then it's probably bearish. But I wouldn't want to see longs after this. Yeah, like if I'm long and I don't want to see price displace for this 1 hour here. If we start displacing for this 1 hour, I'm gonna be bearish, cause the most optimal trade's gonna be lower. We also have this devil's mark here as well, which is just a wickless candle, by the way. Strong drawn liquidity. Price is just gonna wanna create the wick on the candle. If you didn't know what that was, anyway. What on Thursday? Not long to go. So that was marking that. Do we have news this day? Thursday. Oh yeah, we did a lot of news. Oh, we also had. So that's maybe why Wednesday was a bit mid as well, because we have FOMC at 7. But we had a lot of news at 1:30, which is 8:30, which is here. That'll probably be that high, which it is. So we've got data high there. We're holding that with an S&T in the 1 hour BPR. I wouldn't take that long there because it's too premium. Just putting it out there if you're thinking. Long to that high. Shut up. Got nice LR as well towards this, so I mean it kind of makes sense for us to short. Wait a minute. Here, by the way, like. Just as I thought. No. This is a good short because it's from that 1 hour BPR rejection block type shit. But we've got equal lows on ES. We manipulate these highs. Yeah, so I can't lie. I'm feeling bearish. Like looking back on this, I was bullish this day, but looking back on it, I should have probably been bearish. But all-time high conditions, you don't really know what's gonna happen. But shorts do seem way more optimal here, especially after this big dump of volume. Like I shouldn't have expected price to come back up. So come down to the 1 hour. We'll go to the 1 minute. Yes, we've created this 5. Oh no, we're not. Wait now. Created this 5 minute gap here. Right, let's look. We've pushed heavily through this 1 hour, displacing through EQ the range, but we could still come up here. What's ES saying? I'm not actually looked at ES. Oh, 1 hour devil's mark here. Running below that. We've got a 50-minute intermediate low. Alright. I mean, could be bullish though. Now you could take this 2 minute, depending on how bullish you are. After a big dump like this, 200 points, I wouldn't actually expect us to come all the way back up here. So definitely go break even at this 5 minute if you are gonna take that short. We still have these equal lows on ES here as well. The 1 hour does look quite bearish as well, but we did respect that 1 hour, so it's kind of 50-50. I'm still like mixed bias here, to be honest. You could take that 2 minute as well. I'm sure the 5 minute that was forming here closes when that 2 minute closes, so you could maybe take that 2 minute. We end up SMTing this high here, so ideally be a break even or like you're holding for your dear life. Yeah, so that would have been either stopped out or break even, depending on you, I guess, and how you feel about this trade. So, to be fair, after seeing this, I'm probably just bearish now. You've got this 2 minute inversion here that you could take. I wouldn't take it though, just because RR is a bit shit. There's better RR, you'd probably take it. There's 15-minute gap. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling bearish now, to be honest, though. I don't really want to take longs anymore. Makes no sense. We've displaced straight for EQ. That's another reason not to really take a long here, because we've displaced so heavily through EQ. I mean, we are respecting the 1 hour though. So I don't know. I'd say that short's a 50-50. I wouldn't really try to get caught in a pattern trade like that though. Because as well, I don't like this 2 minute because we don't have a... There's no new swing here. Like, we've got the 5 minute. There's no new swing. Other than on the 1 minute. You could wait for the 1 minute, I suppose. But I don't know. I'd try refrain from taking trades like this though. And this is where people get fucked up the most when using like the mech model or just like inversions in general. Like a pattern trade like that, you ought to refrain from using them. And if we do SMT, just go break even. Even though I don't like for value gap SMTs, just go break even. Just it's not worth the loss. So let's see. So we tap the 15-minute. We open up a 15-minute maybe. Open up a 15-minute. ES has got nice draws. Got London low very close. Got these equal lows very close. Got this 5-minute. Now I wouldn't take this 5-minute because barely inversed. We know what happens when fair value gaps barely inverse. You just get absolutely bum raped. Inverse that shit. Yeah. No, the reason I wouldn't take this is because I'm bearish. So you're just kind of trading against bias. Fuck that. You could just fuck trading this up to the 15-minute. And that is exactly why. That is exactly why. So take out this low. Take out on ES as well. You could short this based off of this. So we're bearish, draws here, we've got this. You could short this based off of this long failing. Because we've got this little SNT here as well. See here. So, I mean, yeah, if we got a better close, or if you had conviction in shorts off the 1 minute. But yeah, nah, it's looking like a probably no trade day for this day. Yeah, and then you take out London low. So, I mean, that's the draws really taken, to be honest. Voice crack. And then we took this out. So, I mean, technically, we've SMT'd London low. This long here isn't a bad idea. I wouldn't say this long here is bad. We've got the LR for it. I'd say this is just another eval trade though. Like this isn't something I'd want to take on an XFA. The RR is alright as well. I don't think this is gonna play though. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean that's just pure luck, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I wouldn't take that, but it worked. Could have definitely. I mean, if you took it fair, had your stop right at the low, you would have been fine. 50-50 getting stopped out on that. Maybe he'd be alright. To be fair. Yeah. I don't know. It'd probably be a break even anyway. You'd probably go break even here maybe. If I was gonna take this, I'd go break even right there. Just because I would want to see price flush after that, not do this choppy shit. So yeah, probably either if you took that a loss, break even. It's either a loss, break even day to day. There's no way you're winning the day on these choppy conditions. So yeah, Thursday it's probably like a loss or a no trade day. So Monday no trade day. Tuesday potential win, potential break even, potential loss. Wednesday. What do we do Wednesday again? Forgot. It was. Let me just have a look at the chart. Wednesday was. Oh, I just shite. Was in fuckery longs. Yeah, so Wednesday is probably a loss. Today was either a loss or break even. So this week's been pretty shit so far. Like I'm so glad that I didn't have my account. So we're going to Friday, which is today. I didn't really look too much into today. Actually, it's Friday there. Today was just heavy bullish from what I was looking at. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, fuck. And this. So today was here. Oh, shit. Point. Bush. So I was just bullish today. We have Asia high up here. Asia high up here. ES is also at all-time highs. But we had taken out this high, so we had an SMT. But we also had an SMT with this low here. And the 4 for value gap. Which was, this is the 4 for value gap here. Oh, shit. That's 4 for value gap there. I'll go to 4 and show you. 4 for value gap. 4 for value gap, so we SMT that. Just do this now. We have this sell side that we've taken it. And no bearish for value gaps stopping our trade long. London lows like this low here. So yeah, 15 minute, we respect this bullish 15 minute for value gap. Now this is just obvious longs to me, to be honest. So 50 minute, 5 minute. Push. Now that's either your entry there, or you can wait, because it is pre-market. You can wait till we respect or disrespect the 5 minute for value gap. We do have equal lows here as well. So I mean, bit of a 50-50 if you want to take this. I'd probably still take this, even though there is equal lows there. The equal highs are so obvious. Like you can go break even at these equal highs if you really wanted to. And then boom, break even at equal highs. Probably edged or taken out at fucking break even, depending on your fill. And then we market open, smashes that high. So I actually did notice it pre-market. I was talking to my friend about it. And then the only other trade today that I saw was this 5 minute here. And there was no inversion. Oh shit. The voice cracks are crazy today. Like there was no inversion, but we did have this. So we pushed through this. We have the CISD. Oh shit. CISD here, technically, we have this rejection block here. So yeah, you could just have a limit right there. Stop at the bottom of the rejection block. Go for like a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2. I reckon you could probably go for a 1-to-2. All-time high conditions. We don't have a 50-minute below it yet. No, we don't. So we didn't have a 50-minute below it yet. And then yeah, this is a solid idea. Break even would just be here. Goes to the right, so it looks nice. So yeah, pretty banging. And then this would be push 5 Miniotto. And then yeah, they're probably like the 2 trades I would have took today if I was trading. And then after this, I'm sure we just consolidate. Yup. Consolidate and dump. So with that being said, that is the weekly recap. Probably I won't cut it. I won't bother cutting it. CBA with that. I'll just post it raw. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, like and subscribe. The last one got 100 views, so hopefully we fucking either do the same or surpass that. And yeah, this week pretty shit. Friday, pardon me. Friday was alright. That pre-market trade's good. That is a discretionary long, just based off all-time high conditions. Thursday shite. Wednesday pretty shite, you know, mid. Nah, I'd say pretty shit. The conditions this week have not been the best. So if you lost money this week, I wouldn't even be mad. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. See you boys in a bit. Peace.